Hello friends, in this video I will provide you basic knowledge about Photoshop. So, what is Photoshop? Photoshop is a raster graphics editor developed and published by Adobe Systems. This is one of the most popular photo editing software which is being used by graphics designers, 3D artists, web designers, photographers and many other people. You can do almost everything like designing business cards, banners, UI kits, web designing, retouching skins, hair, lips, everything. You can create awesome photo effects and also marvelous text effects. So let's dive into this course as faster as possible. So in our next video, we will explore the Photoshop interface. Hello friends, in this video we will see the interface of Photoshop. On the topmost here we have menus. See, we have file menu, under we have new, open, close, save. What are these? We can create a new file, we can open an existing file, we can save a file like this. Then we have the edit menu where we have this cut, copy, paste option. Then we have fill, stroke. Then we have various transformations like this. Then we have the image for adjusting the image size, canvas size, for cropping your image like this. Then we have this layer for providing layer styles or creating new layer, duplicating layer like this. Then we have the type menu. This is for creating text inside your document. Okay, then you have select. It helps in selecting your layers or selecting a portion of your layer like this. Then we have the filter for providing effects or filters in your images. Then we have the 3D, which is a pretty advanced. Then we have the view menu where we have the screen mode. Then here we have show. We can select grid, guide like this. Okay, so this is the menu, and below this menu we have several options. This is known as option bar or option menu. You can also say properties menu, but generally it is known as option menu or option bar. Generally I say it both only. Sometimes I say it properties because it shows the properties of selected layer. On the left side we have various tools which we will be exploring in later section, but just for now you know that these are the tools. Okay, and here we have the foreground color, this is the background color, and on the right hand side we have several panels. These are for management purpose. Why I have told management purpose, slowly you will understand. And this blank space which you are seeing, yes, it is your working area. That's it for this video. I hope you have understand the interface of Photoshop. In our next video, we'll be creating a new document inside Photoshop. Hello friends, in our previous video, we have explored the Photoshop interface. In this video, we'll create a new document inside Photoshop. For creating new document, go to File menu, press this New. You can see that its keyboard shortcut is Ctrl N for PC and Command N for Mac users. So press this New. You can see a window popping up, right? Here we have several options. Let's go through all of this one by one. The first you have name. Here you can provide the name of this document. No worries, you can do it later also. Then we have the preset. We have several presets: web, US paper, international paper, photo, mobile and devices, film and video, custom. If you are working on web related things like you are designing a website, then make sure it's web. Or if you are designing a business card or a newsletter header like this stuff, then you can choose others. Okay, then inside preset we have this size, width, height, This size, there are various sizes available. See? Then you can manipulate the width and height here also. And here you can see that the unit is given as pixel. If you are not a pixel fan, you can choose others also. See? Photoshop gives you a lot of options. Inches, centimeters, millimeters, points, picas, columns, like this. Usually when I do some web work, I use pixel, and whenever I design a business card or something, I make it inches. Then you have resolution. If you are doing some web work, then 72 pixel is fine. But if you are doing it for illustration purpose, or if you are doing some illustrations, then make sure it's 300 pixels per inch. Okay. Then you have the color mode. See, we have bitmap, grayscale, RGB, CMYK, lap color, and also channels 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit. Okay. Then you have the background content. You can choose white or background color, default background color, or transparent, whatever you want. Then once you are done, click this happy OK button. Okay. So click OK. Congrats! You have created your first document inside Photoshop. So we are done here. In our next video, we will see how to save files in Photoshop. Hello friends, in our previous video, we have created this new file or new document inside Photoshop. In this video, we will save this document. For saving, go to File, click this Save As. One thing, beside this Save As, you can see here the keyboard shortcut. Keyboard shortcuts are very handy. So for now, click Save As. Now you can see that Save As window has popped up. Here you can see two options. One is file name, another is Save As type. You can provide here any name. Say for example, my document. Okay. Now here in the Save As type, just click it. You will see numerous options. If you want to save it as a Photoshop file, you click this Photoshop. You can see that its file name ends with .psd. Then we have EPS format also. These are many formats. Then we have JPEG. Then we have this PNG. There are various options. For now, as this is a Photoshop document, we will select this .psd and then we will click this Save button. That's it. We have saved this document. Okay. So here I conclude this video. In our next video, we will see how to open an existing image or file in Photoshop. Hello friends. In our previous video, we have seen how we can save files in Photoshop. And now we will see how to open an existing file in Photoshop. Go to File, click this Open, or you can see that its keyboard shortcut is Ctrl O, or for Mac users Command O. Okay, so click it and then you will see a window popping up named Open. Okay, and from here you can select an image or your PSD file. Say for example, this is my picture actually. So let's open it. Here you can see me.jpg. So this is a JPEG file. Okay, so this is how you can open an existing file, which is an image. Now let's open a PSD file. Let's close this. Now we will open a PSD file. As we have created this my document previously, so let's open it. So here we have opened our previously saved Photoshop file. So now we all know how we can create new document inside Photoshop, how we can save files in Photoshop, as we have seen that we can save in various formats, and also we have seen how we can open an existing file or image in Photoshop. So here I conclude this section. In our next section, we'll be creating shapes in Photoshop.